Hey everyone, how you doing today? I'm gonna try out video format again, see how this works, see how this looks. From right now, just from the way I can see it. I'm just using the MacBook camera, so it's not right now. It doesn't look nice. Doesn't look, fucking 2080p or whatever the hell you want to call it, 2160p or whatever the fuck it is. Right now, I am just using mine. Just using the MacBook right now. Um, but yeah, kind of want to get back in the flow of podcasting. I don't know why I kind of just lacked on it. It's been the year 2023 has just been a crazy year. Yeah, I got my real estate license, but I didn't realize how expensive it is. So here I am, kind of almost going back to square one. Luckily, I have until till the month of June to renew my license, but I don't want to wait till June because and let me give you a little bit of context. So you have to pay these dues for these realtor dues, which are about $700 a year, and I didn't realize because I paid it the first time that I entered this year. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I didn't realize I had to pay again this year for next year. So I was working part-time at a lot of the jobs, and so barely enough to cover rent and shit like that. Barely, because I was still struggling to pay bills. And so I fucking out of nowhere, I just lost focus and just did not pay it. And so legally, I can't do anything realtor wise. I can't even call myself a realtor. Legally, I cannot even call myself a realtor, which is a little bit stupid, but understandable. Understand the rules. So because of that, right now I'm kind of went full time to to get that shit paid, and obviously be able to pay my rent and all that shit. Well, why my eyes? Whoa, why my eyes look weird? Oh, why my eyes look weird? I don't know. Oh, wait, this one looks a little closed. I don't know, but anywho, um, yeah, man, it's kind of just where life is kind of taking me right now. Um, I mean, I still have this, but I haven't really shown you guys. But I currently now live alone. My girlfriend and I, we haven't broken up, but she wanted to kind of just move out, like kind of just wanted to move out a little bit and just kind of just we still love each other. Like I said, we're still technically dating. We still love each other. But it's just, she kind of just was tired of kind of having to worry a lot about the bills and whatnot. So anywho, I don't know why I'm almost 4 minutes deep into that type of conversation. No, that's a whole nother discussion. What I actually got on here to talk about is Emma Chamberlain. I saw I guess you can technically call it a podcast type of like interview type of thing. I guess you can call it that. It was with Amir and someone else. I forgot what the fuck the guy's name is, but it's Amir and someone else. And it was a 3 hour long episode. 3 fucking hours long. That tells you how long that was. How much I watched that. I just got done watching it not too long ago, 2 hours ago. Okay. And she made some pretty good points that I actually would like to talk about. And really one of the first ones has to do with, kind of the state of YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, I am a big YouTube guy. And That's why, once I get my shit together, along with my real estate journey, I wanna, vlog, maybe just like pull what the hell, Siri? I kind of just wanna, record my journey in it, like upload a video maybe like once or twice a week. Um, just kind of just you know, make it genuine, because to me, like how she said and how Amir said, YouTube is starting to become the new. How I'm seeing it, it's starting to become the new TV. That's what I'm seeing. It's starting to become the new TV, because you open up YouTube and it just immediately, but I mean just immediately brings up just kind of like, here, like, not right, I guess in a way, recommendations, just because before you used to know like Emma Chamberlain and Casey Neistat and a bunch of others, and now it just kind of went to, here's interesting videos, entertaining videos, just here it is, watch it and just kind of give us your own opinion on it. Watch it and then move on to the next. Like, it's like TV. You turn on the TV and just see, okay, what new show is next? Okay, Cartoon Network. Cool. An episode of regular show just passed. Oh, now the Amazing World of Gumball is gonna happen next. And then, oh, now Gravity Falls is next. And so that's what's kind of feeling like with YouTube. It's just kind of feeling it's new generation of TV, to where, kind of like how I said it before, where now the authentic, genuine creators are kind of lost in the dust. Like, and that's kind of why, like I said, I kind of want to get back to vlogging a little bit, like once or twice a week. It's kind of just, just so people can see just the authenticity in someone. And so then if at any point they do come across me, mind you, I'm not gonna do. I want to be doing YouTube as full time. Just kind of, here's my journey and kind of this and that. I just want to, have YouTube let people see kind of what I'm going through. Just see, like, again, like kind of the reason why Emma Chamberlain was so famous is, like, in someone else's words, the life of a teenage girl. And so, like, with me, kind of the life of an adult male, not in like the LA Hollywood type of scenarios, because a lot of those people, I mean, they've made their money. A lot of those type of vloggers, they've made their success, they've made their money, so they can't really relate anymore. And a lot of the people that grew up with them, because there was this was one thing that some people with, like, Emma Chamberlain's podcast, oh my bad, kind of had a little bit of some troubles, I guess you can say, is because she's starting to be not irrelevant, just people are saying that she's starting to lose touch from her roots, which, I mean, for being honest, when the reason why a lot of girls could relate to her was because, they saw a troubling teenager, they saw a teenager, and they could relate to her in every second. So because of that, people could relate. But now that a lot of her followers are either close to graduating college or have graduated college and are now going to enter the workforce, the 9-to-5 life, a lot of the things that she does and says, some people are like, I can't relate to that. They just truly cannot. Because I think she says she's 22 or she's 23 now. And now, like I said, people are like, well, we used to enjoy the Emma that we could all relate to, but now that you got your millions, you got your companies, you do what you do. You're in $1 million home. You're recording a podcast, an exclusive video, Spotify exclusive video podcast. She signed a contract with Spotify. And, we get to see all that. and we just can't relate to what you can say anymore because we just can't. And when they were talking about it on the Amir, again, I don't remember what the show was called. When they were talking about it, she too was saying that. Oh, and also people were mad because she's not posting as much. No, she's not vlogging as much as she used to. Like last year alone, she uploaded like 5 videos in total for the whole year. And she said she was depressed as fuck last year. She was probably in her worst year. That was probably her worst year. She was just depressed. And and then this year alone, just a couple videos, not much, not too crazy, just a couple. And it's kind of, she was basically saying on the episode of, she kind of doesn't know where she wants to be at right now. She's kind of just bouncing back and forth. Like she just genuinely does not know what she wants to be doing. She just genuinely doesn't know. And she wants to enjoy making YouTube videos, but like the voice in her head, or like the intuition, excuse me, or something she said, it almost in a way tells her don't do it anymore. Like don't take a break. Take a break from YouTube. And like I said, with her podcast, I mean, she just recently announced that she that she'll be taking a little break, and new episodes will be coming out on the 11th of January. And I'm assuming it's probably because some hate that some people were giving her. And which, I mean, I feel for her. I'm sorry, but like with YouTube, the state of YouTube now, like with Casey and Emma and whatnot, like how she said herself, she doesn't know how long it'll be until vlogging and the OG type style will come back. And probably when that, she said herself, she's like, I could be 30 and be doing mommy vlogs. Who knows? Like with me, cause my end goal with, is obviously having to do with real estate and posting my shit, kind of posting my journey and my, still my podcast and whatnot. I too want to be like, I know I won't be vlogging forever, obviously. I know that for sure. But I would not mind, I wouldn't mind still doing it kind of as a little side, maybe just, I wouldn't want to consider myself as a YouTuber. It's more like a creator. I created a vlog, I created the podcast, and then, the real estate thing. I know it kind of sounds like it's just everywhere. No, sorry if it sounds like that. I was just kind of heavy on my mind when I saw the whole Emma Chamberlain, like an OG, someone who is my age, and I've grown up with content like that, and just seeing her almost in a way burnt out, because now she's doing a lot with her coffee, with Chamberlain Coffee. She's doing a lot especially with fashion, a lot in the fashion industry. And just kind of seeing that, I'm like, it's sad seeing a lot of the OG YouTubers that I never watched her, I'll be honest, but how she used to be an OG like that, seeing her kind of just say, she doesn't know what she wants to do, kind of just seeing her in a way die down. I'm like, this is scary. This is sad in a way, but just, in a way, maybe she might have to retire so the new people can come up, the newcomers come up, and and hopefully I'm one of them. Who knows? I mean, who knows how consistent I will be with the vlogs. I mean, I genuinely don't know how consistent I'll be. I mean, I told myself that last time, and look where I ended up. I don't know. I mean, like what I want to do, like even with the podcast, I stopped doing it here and there. Like I remember my girlfriend asked me like, "Oh, hey, do you still do the podcasts?" I was like, "Well, of course I do." She's like, "Oh, well, when's the next episode? When was your last episode posted?" And I looked, and it was almost a month ago. Not right now, but it was I think beginning of December or November. I don't remember when, but I said like, "When was your last episode?" And I looked. She's like, "It's been almost 30 days." And I was like, right, like I haven't been as consistent as I have been. Excuse me. Not because I don't love podcasting. I like talking. As you can tell my previous episodes, I just love talking. And I think kind of just what happened, it was just kind of like I just started not losing interest, just kind of I didn't know what to talk about. And excuse me. Oh, I didn't know what to talk about, and in a way I just kind of felt like I was boring people, because one of the things I lack is confidence within myself. Confidence on things I create. I don't know why. I'm just like that. Because I have dealt with situations where I was confident and it didn't work out. Or I was confident, but the person that I was showing my confidence towards didn't see that, and then it made me kind of it then kind of made me second guess my confidence, which I know is not good. But I mean, what can I say? That's just like what I felt. And so yeah, let's see how if I stick to it. Yeah, like I said, with whole Emma Chamberlain type of shit. I mean, I like to see her come back. Kind of her type of style, but like I said, she did in a way say how YouTube has now changed in a way. I mean, even with her, she'll still get millions of views, but YouTube has changed in a way where now it's just entertainment. And that's what I said in the previous episode, where it's just entertainment. Like TV is just the next thing. That's done over with. Let's move on to the next, into the next. And it'll be to the point where someday we might just come across a vlog that we're like, I genuinely miss this. And people may start seeing that. Just think of it like social media. When Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat first came out, and Twitter, people were just all over it. I mean, it was a craze. Everyone was on it. Especially when Facebook was popular before Instagram, everyone was on it. And then Instagram started becoming the main social media, and everyone was on Instagram. And then TikTok came along, then everyone is on TikTok, to the point where now people my age that grew up in the social media era are starting to say, like, look, social media fucks with your brain, and it does. It fucks with your mental state. TikTok fucks with your mental state, to where now there's those same people, like Emma Chamberlain again. She deleted her TikTok account and deleted TikTok in general. She says she would be mindlessly scrolling an unhealthy amount of length of time, whatever. Which is true. What I do, with what I used to do, I would scroll through TikTok mindless. Well, not just TikTok, just social media mindlessly. I was like, what the? And I would look at the time. I'm like, damn, an hour has gone by already. What the fuck have I been doing with my life? Like, I wasted 1 hour of my life mindlessly scrolling. Not just through TikTok, just through social media. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me? And so I think I hope will happen with like YouTube, because I'm not, when I do my whole vlog, not gonna try to. Maybe I might kind of do what Emma Chamberlain, Casey Neistat did. I'm not gonna do a bunch of crazy edits. Just more raw. Just I mean, I mean, like how she said to people start. What the fuck happened? Okay, people start losing. Like first you get creative, and then you get the views coming in, and then you start getting the money, and then you start losing creativity once money gets involved. To once numbers, actually, more to be more specific, once numbers get involved, to where now it starts becoming, what can I make to keep these numbers high? And that's not my goal. My goal is just to film myself as just how I want it to be, edit the way I want it to be. Whether it wants to be more raw, make it more raw, and just let it be like that. Just let it be like that, because that's how I want it. I'm not there for the money. Like, cool, would I get the AdSenses and whatnot? Yeah. But my main focus of income would be real estate. YouTube and the podcast are just my little side things. Like podcasts, when I have things to talk about, I'll talk about it. Maybe, who knows, maybe if I find someone else that wants to be on the podcast, truly wants to be on the podcast, invite them over, have them have a talk, and I'll do it. But anywho, again, I love you guys. I might go with the video formats. Let me know. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.